Yeah, good performance. We've trained well for a couple of weeks now, and it has been coming. We keep saying it until it actually happens. You've got an opposition against you, and they want to try and beat you as well. And from the kick-off, right from the start, we played quick, and that's what we talked about. We went off a little bit in patches, but we defended well. And half-time, we spoke about keeping them to 0, and they had a couple of opportunities, but I thought we came up with some big tackles on the line, especially the one Jai Hitchcock's saved when he was over the line. So real good effort. The boys are pretty pleased with the performance until we.
Yeah, because we've been seeing glimpses of what the team are capable of, but it just seemed as though it was put together for almost 80 minutes today, wasn't it? So that must have been really pleasing.
Yeah, like I said, we trained well. We trained well on Thursday, and then Saturday morning we had a real good session. But we've got players coming back as well, and we're getting to where we needed to be, and we're getting the team we thought we'd have at the start of the year, and everything's coming nicely. And we're on quick grounds as well, which we always said when we get on the quicker grounds we'll be a force to be reckoned with. And some of the tries, I thought Andy Ellis was good out of dummy half. I thought the forwards ran well, but the back three and Jai, he's got his 3 tries and did some great work as well in the backfield for us. But I think I was a little bit picky at half time, 2 or 3 things, and I'll be a little bit picky in the second half, probably more so. But to keep them to 0 was a great effort from us.
Yeah, and the support play was really good today as well, weren't it? When those half breaks were being made, there was really good backing up from a variety of players. Yeah,
they're coming together as a team, not just on the field there, but off the field as well. They're gelling as a group, and it's tough when you bring a lot of new players in. But the last 2, 3, 4 weeks, maybe they've started gelling together as a group, and we're getting there. And the last couple of weeks, I think it started showing in the game. Second half performance last week, and then this week, and we're moving forward and we're going in the right direction.
And the injuries at all? Did Margin took a knock?
I think he took a couple of knocks. Yeah, he got a little bang on his ankle, and he does sort of go down when he goes down. So we weren't too concerned, but I think he'll be all right. No serious knocks. Woody's come through all right. Gaz Carvel's come through all right again. So. We're pretty pleased with everything.
Was there anything then?
He just hurt his ankle last week, so he was 50-50 all week. We was going to make a call on him yesterday, and he would have played, but at the risk of making it worse for 4 weeks, there wasn't a point. We didn't know the scoreline would be like that today, but it proves that we didn't need him now. But he'll be putting his hand up next week.
Big month coming up as well, isn't it?
Real big month. We haven't looked too far ahead. We were talking about Workington and London, and we'll be talking about London now. It's a big game for us. We need to get a performance down there and get the points off what they took off us here, because they're going to be in the mix at the end, and we want to be in that top 4. So it's an important game for us to get some points, and I think today was big for us with the points difference as well. We'd have liked another couple of teams doing jobs around the teams that are around us, and obviously we're getting there. London's a big game now. Before we get to the Challenge Cup or anybody else, London's a big game.
I think you're in the top 4 now.
Right, okay, right, yeah. Well, we've been there and thereabouts with points difference and everybody on the same points, but it's who's there at the end of the year that counts, and it's good to be in it, but it's who's there at the end of the year.
In terms of the Catalans and the Challenge Cup, what sort of side will you be putting out for that, do you think, or is it too early to say?
It's too early to say. We'll put a competitive side out, but it's too early to say. Next week's the most important game so far, and Challenge Cup, although it's fantastic competition, we'll have to be smart what we do, because coming back after that we've got Lee in Blackpool as well.
Yeah.
And we're coming in some real good form, but we can't put a team out who's going to get beat too easily, so we've got to compete as well.
Yeah.
But we'll pick a team who are going to compete. We'll pick a team who are fit, and we'll go out there having a go at Catalan as well. But first and foremost, we've got London now next week, and everything will be going into that.
Mm-hmm. And we've got Ryan Verlinden coming along soon as well, so you're going to have quite a choice of forwards there, aren't you?
Yeah, and I thought Matt James played one of his best games this year today, and Bozzie's looking good, and Jack Bussey back in, and just with Gaz and Woody on there with the experience, and just the size of them and the power when they run the ball and make the tackles. You can see they're going to be an asset to us, and hopefully Ryan's going to be in by Thursday. I'm hoping. I thought he was going to be a little bit earlier, but I'm hoping Thursday, and we'll see if he's fit enough to play in the London game, and if he is, and we may move the team around and put him in.